to part 2 of the 24-hour live stream. We're going to go make some food because it is after midnight now, and I still have the other 24-hour live stream going. So I'm going to end the computer one, and we're going to switch over to the phone one. And then we'll come back to the computer one later after we're done with food. So, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Got to make sure everything's all good to go, all buttoned up. Okay. Headphones are off. Now we need to decide what I want to make. I think I want eggs and toast, maybe with some ham. I could make bacon, but I'm not sure I have time for that. Kind of pointless to turn my on and off because I have my other lights. Anyway, go upstairs to the kitchen. Turn on more lights. There we go. Welcome, BH Ghost Gaming. Welcome, 91239. I have a little bit of cleaning to do. I do have kids. They're not here right now. They are spending the night with grandparents. So something you might find funny is I have consumed many pickles on past streams, and I still have those jars. So, pickles, what are you gonna do? Is there anything you can do with old pickle jars? I mean, but anyway. So yeah, I definitely want to do something with eggs. Besides that, though, I am not 100% sure. Let's see. You do eggs with some toast. Let me look in. Put screws in. What? Oh, in the jars. Screws in the eggs. What are you talking about? I'm just looking in my refrigerator. What do I want to eat? Why is this so hard? It's a thing that's hard for everybody, I think. I don't want to show you my fridge, but I'm just looking in the fridge. I think I just want to do an egg with some toast and some yogurt, if I have yogurt. I do not have yogurt. All right. Egg and toast. We're not making robot eggs. You should have let the PC stream going on just put a disclaimer that switched to mobile. Good idea. Oops. All right. Let me put this. Where do I want to put this? I need to wash a pan. Just set my phone wherever. It's gonna move around. Alright. I'm gonna wash a pan. I don't know if you can hear me. Water is just always loud. So get that pan warming up on medium heat. Now we Now we need the bread. I'm gonna make 2 of them. So gonna do 2 slices of bread. Two slices of bread. Some people call it by different names. Might call it egg in a basket. I grew up calling it a one-eyed monster, and I think it's delicious. Out of the way, bread. So you take your bread, and you need like a cup or something. take something circular and you're gonna press it into the bread. And that's gonna cut out the middle. And press in a little bit harder. Maybe turn a little bit. All right, that cuts out the middle. You have your bread with a hole in it. And that is where the egg is gonna go. You're also gonna get two like round toasts, kind of yummy. As for the eggs, I actually have some nice brown eggs. And they are yummy. So, moving everything over. So, we have our holy bread, we have our eggs, and I just need this pan to get warm enough. It's almost there. For having it vertical, huh? You can see me. Perfect. I can just barely read chat from this distance. Oh, it's Cam. Hey, Joe. There's a hole in my bread. To be fair, there are lots of holes in bread. Bread's very porous. Anyway, and we're gonna want butter. I have a habit of using too much butter. It's not like a bad habit, it's just a thing, you know? Happy New Year, Joe Man. Hope you have a good one. You too. Hope you're having a good New Year, or will have a good New Year, depending where you're at. Okay. So, my pan's only big enough to do one of these at a time, so we're gonna do one at a time. Get ourselves some butter. It's still kind of warming up, but it's enough that I can spread the butter around, all that good stuff. If I had a gas stove, this pan would be hot in like 10 seconds. I don't, but yeah. It's 11:30 where I live. Oh, you're coming up on that New Year, 9. Got a half hour. Must be Pacific Coast. To be honest, I am also having bread with cheese for my breakfast, so I guess we matched, Joe. Bread and cheese, bread and eggs. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we have our butter melted around in here. We need it to get hot enough because we don't just want soggy toast. We want this to actually like fry the bread a little bit. So put that in. I'm not afraid to get my hands in the pan, you know. Now with cracking eggs, a lot of people will hit the side of their pan, but then you have egg dripping down the side of your pan, which is no bueno. So I like to take my spatula, actually make sure that I there. Put my thumbs in and dropped a little bit of shell in there. Happens to the best of us. At least I like to think so. Okay. You always get a little bit of egg on your finger. I have not yet found a way to dispense egg without getting a little egg on your finger. So yeah, now we are cooking. I think you can just barely see that at the bottom of the screen. It's 1 p.m. in my time. BH Ghost, are you... Where are you? Are you in Australia? I know there are some people in Australia that watch, and I cannot remember where people come from. It is one thing I am not good at. Where is my salt and pepper? A bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Yep. Now, we are going to not drop the phone. And put a little lid on that. All right. And now we just gotta let this thing cook for a couple minutes, you know? And then we can flip it. Again, we wanna make sure that it is hot enough to actually like toast the bread, not just make soggy, buttery bread. That is an important part of this. Is that IST? BH Ghost, you're an IST? Igloo Standard Time. Independent Standard Time. Where is IST? Indonesia Standard Time. That makes sense. Probably not Ireland Standard Time. They're not big enough to get a time zone. Alright, I think this is probably about ready to flip. We gotta make sure that we have enough butter for the flip side. Drop some butter in there. Trying to scoop this up here. Yeah, I definitely could have cooked more on that underside. I'd say it's just toasted enough. Could definitely be more. But, yeah. Acceptable toasting. Acceptable. Do you want to see the food more or me more? What do you want to see? I should actually push down the sides a little bit. Just make sure that they are cooking. So it's almost 1 a.m. It's 12:40 a.m. here, and Indian Standard Time. There's a lot of places that start with I. 2.5 hours late to the party. Happy New Year, everyone. Good to see you, George Foxdale. Been watching in VR chat and may have had a bit much to drink. Oh, I mean, watching the live stream in VR chat, super immersive. I mean, you could probably almost taste my food. That's how immersive that is. Things are firming up here. Get a plate. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that turned out all right. Now, we need to cook the next one. So we get more butter. I do like me some butter. Center that just a little bit. And the bread's going to absorb that butter a little bit. Make it delicious. Get our egg. Crack the egg in here. No shells that time. Trying to like center the yolk. Go towards the center yolk. That thing is stuck. Oh well. Welcome to the stream, Aki. 2 A's, so hopefully I say that name right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. If you have reached 2024. If you haven't yet, well, hold on. Been here in 2020, gang. It's Cam. A long time. You know, February is coming. I forgot the exact day. February something. But I will have been doing YouTube for over half my life once February comes. Half. Can you name something you've been doing for that long? I can't. I mean, yeah, a long time, and I forgot to put the lid on this. Yeah. I'm the only one who has liked... Well, there's 5 likes on the stream right now. Now, once these finish cooking, we do still have these little toasts to cook as well. They cook pretty fast, and they're pretty delicious. Yup. Just waiting on the egg. Probably about ready to flip. Let's get some more butter in there. I do love me some butter. Oh yeah, that's toasted a lot more than the last one. I don't know. You probably can't even really see, but yeah, it's toasted. Because now the pan is properly hot. You see that? That's got some good toasting on it. Yup. Oh, it shows 1 like on your side. Oh well. Oh well, that's how it goes. Alright, so this will be done cooking in just a minute here. Then I'll cook these, and then I suppose I should eat it. It'd be kind of weird if I cooked and didn't eat it. Almost ready. Awesome. Now, we turn the heat down just a little bit, and we likewise. Look at me being so brave. Put my hands in the pan. I already ate one bread. Hey man, wait for me. I gotta eat my breads. Yeah, all I'm doing is toasting these. Or frying in butter might be more accurate. But yeah. Optionally, you can also put jelly on this. So it's like jelly toast, but with egg. Some people might think that's delicious. I do. Some people might think it's weird. Some people might think everything about this is weird. I don't know. Are you toasted yet? Yep. All right, go back in, grab some butter. One more butter for this one. Make sure they have enough butter. And I'd say those are a couple nice little toasty things. Couple little toasties. Probably turn the stove off at this point. I got both of them. And looking at camera, I'd say they look great. Cool. Hey, there were 7 likes. Now there's 6. Who took their like away? Couple one. All them. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So, I need to eat. So, sorry if it's weird. Is it weird to watch people eat? There's beard meets food. Beard meets. Is that it? Anyway. Got some lemonade from Arctic Circle. Yeah. Oh, I should get a fork. You can't eat this without a fork, but you might want one. Let's see if I can eat it without a fork. Mmm. I like me some one-eyed monsters. Yeah, so been in 2024 for less than an hour now. For those of you that are in 2024, how's it going so far? Anything new? Anything fun about 2024? I made a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich to help with the alcohol. I'm sure there are certain foods that help with that. Not my area of expertise, but I'm glad it helped you. "13 hours in 2024. How's 2024 been for you? Anything good yet?" Just enjoying the one time a year I drink. Do you start drinking before it hits midnight? Because if you think about it, if you drink before midnight, hits midnight, New Year, you have now drank twice in a year. You've drank in 2023 and then drank in 2024. Boring so far. Well, give it time. Yeah, so some people might find it weird. I like the yolk just still a little bit soft, and because of that, it can be just a little messy. I think it's delicious though. I do enjoy some good egg. See that? Delicious. Your food's complete, BH Ghost? Good. So these little toasts, I still like them, obviously, but as a kid, I loved these. This was good, but this was the best part of the meal when I had this as a kid. Still good. Like I said, these were the absolute best part of this. Joe Man in 4K. That's weird to see. Am I streaming 4K? I don't even know. It just set it up for me. Yeah, these are good. All right. We've got one more left. Delicious. It's toast with an egg in it. I saw it for a moment. I had 9 people watching me. Just watching me eat toast. No, I like it. I think it's delicious. And yeah, I've been eating this since I was a kid. It's really easy to make, and it's great if if you need to cook and have something to go. This goes in the car just fine. Yeah. You can hear the crunch in the stream. Oh yeah? What happened to Halo Theory vids? I made one. I have another one written, But I need to make it. It's part 2 to What If Chief Killed Captain Keyes. I need to actually make the dang thing, but I have it written. I don't know if I should say any more about it. I could, but don't know if I should. It's a good crunch. You just wait until I eat this little toast. Always crunch. I'm already thinking to future meals, like coming up on 1 a.m., right? So in 6-7 hours, I'm going to need another proper breakfast or lunch. I think my stomach will be so confused it won't know what I should be eating. When we get to that point, what will I make? And then meal after that, you know, got me thinking what I should make. Mmm. Yeah, this is definitely higher quality than I would have gotten with my laptop. Almost pulling the yolk out there. Delicious. It's always good to plan your meals. That's true. That's true. So I'll probably hop into Cursed Halo next. The question is, do I want to do multiplayer, or do I want to make my attempt at Cursed Halo campaign legendary? I tried before, couldn't finish it. I don't know. All right, let's see how crunchy this is. Was that crunchy? My Earth hasn't updated yet. It's got to work its way around the sun to get that update, you know? So delicious. All right. So I mentioned earlier, you can eat this with your hands or with a fork. Hands is fine, except my hands are greasy. So I need to grab a towel and wipe my hands real quick. That was delicious. All right. I suggested random Halo mod search. I do want to do that as well later in the stream. Just go find a random Halo mod. Yeah. I have an idea for how I want to randomize it. Excuse me, sorry. But I'm not sure exactly how yeah. I'll just not talk about that for a minute. Cool. Meal complete. I suppose now we should go downstairs, back to my office, and continue the stream, huh? Cool. How you doing back there, Chief? Huh? You good? All right. Joe, can this time I please join you in your struggle? What struggle? If I'm doing Cursed Halo, unfortunately, I'm doing it alone because I want to do that. I want to time myself as well, just in case no one's ever done it. then I have a speed run. And if no one does it, then no one beats me. Anyway, it's time to switch over. Switch over to the computer again. So I need to set that up. I'm just gonna set this here. You can watch Chief watching me. Okay. Schedule another stream. Will be part 3, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Well, we are going to switch over from the phone here to the computer. So let's do that. All right. Bye, everyone.